got to ask, bit of a disaster a few weeks out from the election?
Not really. I mean, it's perhaps for the people that paid for the poll. I think, first of all, I try and take them seriously, but also note that there's quite a lot of different polls. So, the last poll from another TV network last week had X going up, and then this one had us going down. I suspect that what really matters is people out there are saying, look, New Zealand's got some big challenges to overcome, especially with the economy. Who can we trust to make sure that we get a government that doesn't just change things, but makes that change real? Because just changing one Chris for another and red for blue, that's probably not going to do it, but ACT and National together...
Yeah, well, ACT and National and New Zealand First, ACT and National and New Zealand First on these numbers, and they actually asked people, do you think that coalition will be stable or chaotic? 63% of people said chaotic. That's not a great endorsement, is it?
But I think it reinforces for people that if you're concerned about the economy, you think that things are less safe than they used to be, and you just feel like New Zealand's become more divided, how do you get real change that solves that problem?
Then choose chaos.
You need a stable and united partnership. And if you look at what ACT and National are both saying, they're both saying it's this strong preference to work with each other. Both bring slightly different things to the table. ACT usually wants to go a bit further and a bit faster in the change than National does. But wherever you are on that spectrum, you know that you can give your party vote to ACT.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's play a game.
You want.
There'll be more political talk, but first we need to play Kiss, Marry, Kick. It's a game we've been pioneering here on the project. So we give you three of your political colleagues. You tell us who you're going to kiss, who you're going to marry and who you're going to kick. Jeremy, who you got?
Well, no surprises, this fella's going to feature in here, so that's your first option.
I've got Chris Hipkins from the Labor Party.
And I have Chloe Swarbrick.
So who are you going to go and what are you going to do to them? It's a weird thing to say.
The thing is, I normally would say kick Winston Peters because that's how you put New Zealand first. However, I've actually got a slight cold at the moment, so you've got to consider him for the kiss.
Is that a lot? We're locking in the kiss, are we?
I think we go with the kick.
Okay. Oh, we're going with the kick?
We'll give the kiss to Chris Hipkins because you got to feel a bit sorry for the guy, and you got to marry Chloe because despite our considerable differences that you may have seen on the AM show this morning, I do think she's a quality human being.
Well, David, interesting that you would kick this guy because this guy was on the show on Friday. Let's have a look at what he did.
Look, I'm going to surprise all you guys and he'll horrify him. I'll kiss him.
Yeah. Well, no, you might have to do that in future. You might have to make friends.
Yeah. We've got the David Seymour kiss coming up after the break, by the way.
You do know, he's never going to forgive me for saying that.
No, he will not. Will you forgive him?
Well, I guess it'd be a way of getting some second-hand smoke. I mean,
I'm pretty sure he quit.
You guys are going to be like fighting siblings if you ever do this coalition of three. Amazing. Wasn't he a good sport, everyone? David Seymour.